Now that I got everybody's attention, yo, I don't know what kind of contraption that is, man, but that don't look too comfortable and that don't look like you in a position to eat your food. What's going on, YouTube? Is your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Today we are going to be discussing a viral moment and something that is related to this viral moment. Now, I came across this on Chisha's Edge channel, and I was kind of surprised by this finding. And I'm all about stats and science, and generally when these scientists say, this could be the reason why X, Y, and Z, I take it pretty seriously. All right, we're gonna see what this is about because, again, I was pretty surprised when I heard about this. All right, let's keep it moving.
There's an epidemic, ladies and gentlemen, an epidemic of throat cancer. Yes, this is unfortunate, very unfortunate, but listen, this is especially bad for the 304s. Shout out to my baristas, man. Check out that top comment pinned to the top. If you're not a barista, become an official barista of the Coffee Pod. Let's check out this headline that reads, "Oral sex is fueling an epidemic of throat cancer. Doctor warns those with 6 or more lifetime oral sex partners are 8.5 times more likely to develop." I can't even pronounce that. You know it's serious. This word is so crazy that I gotta go Google it. Let's see here. Let's listen now.
Oropharyngeal.
Oropharyngeo.
Oropharyngeal.
Oropharyngeo. All right, that's what that is right there. Cancer. And I definitely don't think there is any way to fix this problem. Now, there is a preventative measure that I've heard about, and I've heard the passing of hot, burning coffee down your throat can prevent this. And of course, I'm speaking figuratively here. Leave the streets alone. Leave the streets alone, man. But for some reason, I don't think they're gonna listen. Let's read this article real quick from the Spiritual Word that reads, "Oral sex may be the biggest factor in the rise of throat cancer in the United States." Dr. Asham, oh, hold on, man. Did they say 8.5 partners? Why the 0.5? And also, like, does the 0.5 just mean like just getting head? Is that what they mean by that? And if 8.5 is like the danger zone, then all modern women are effed. You lose. Goes on to say, Dr. Hasham Mahina, a professional at the Institute of Cancer and Genomic Sciences at the University of Birmingham, said that there has been a rapid increase in oropharyngeo cancer, a type of throat cancer, in the past 2 decades, calling it an epidemic in both the US and UK.
Now, I'm not sure if these tests or whatever the case may be were done in other countries, but I find it very interesting that this is a problem in the UK and the US, the 2 most westernized countries in the world. Can't be a coincidence, man. It can't be a coincidence. Let's keep it moving.
UK. So, past 2 decades. I'm listening to this and thinking, has anything significant happened within the past 2 decades? I'm thinking of different things. When was Tinder created? 2012. Definitely within the past 2 decades, dating platforms have become more popular. Look, guys, watch this, right? When was Facebook created? 2004. Okay, well, but specifically dating apps, of course, contributed to access. And because we know there are huge disparities when it comes to the amount of access women have, how easily they can get laid versus men, we know that women have been affected the most by this. I could just by that alone, I could take a wild guess. Goes on to say, oropharyngeo cancer, the main risk factor is the number of lifetime sexual partners, especially oral sex. Guys, why is this important? Because we hear women say all the time, why should I be judged because of the number of sex partners? Well, here's yet another clue that being a 304 is probably a bad idea. And I know
You know what? It just dawned on me too, man. So just imagine the more likelihood of a adult film actress getting this kind of cancer. Just think about that. I'm like, when you consider what they do for a living and the amount of partners that they have and all that DNA that they sharing, let's keep it moving.
And I know you don't want to drink this coffee, but now you're risking your life. And in today's day and age, women have higher sexual partners just based on access alone than the average man. This is just the truth. Let's keep reading here. So Mihana wrote, for the conversation, those with 6 or more lifetime oral sexual partners are 8.5 times more likely to develop oropharyngeal cancer. I just realized that I made a mistake earlier when I said that the qualification of number of sex partners was 8.5. My bad for that, guys. My fault. So the number is 6 or more lifetime oral sex partners. And it makes you 8.5 times more likely to develop oropharyngeal cancer. Rangeal cancer. My apologies for mixing that up here. Chisha, pay attention. So again, those with 6 or more lifetime oral partners. Oh man, these 304s are gonna die. It's gonna be bad out here for them. 6, I thought the cutoff was 8. It's 6. Are 8.5 times more likely to develop oropharyngeal cancer than those who do not practice oral sex. The Center of Disease Control and Prevention states that 70% of oropharyngeal cancers in the United States are caused by HPV or human papillomavirus. HPV is the most common sexually transmitted infection, with 3 million new cases in the United States each year. Many people will live their lives without even knowing that they have HPV, but for some, it can develop into cancer. All right, guys, so just to...
Yeah, 6 or more, bro. The reason why I'm laughing is because it's like, bro, when was the last time you met a woman that had a single digit body count? Don't worry, I'll wait. Like, that's extremely rare in the United States nowadays, man. And I'm gonna show you why it's extremely rare nowadays in the United States. I'm like, now, I came across this on Facebook of all places. So just imagine that, because he brought up Facebook earlier. It's being one of the apps that's created in the last 20 years as this cancer has developed in the last 20 years. You think about Instagram, dating apps, Tinder, Bumble, all that. And check this out, because from what I've seen in this picture, something tells me this wasn't dude's girlfriend. Like, this ain't your chick. But this picture was astounding, man. Check this out. So now, before anybody try to say, man, that ain't real, because, you know, the last video that I did similar to this, that one is still getting crazy views to this day. And somebody tried to say that that was fake. And it's funny because I got that from Facebook too. You'd be surprised what you come across on Facebook and Twitter. And I don't even have Twitter. But, you know, I thought about, you know, leaving a link this time, only to find out that when I tried to go back to it, they had already taken it down. So lucky enough for me, I was able to screenshot that before it went down. So that's the best I can do, you guys. But yeah, that's crazy, bro. I don't know what party that was or what event that was, or whatever case may be. But notice you had the one chick that was over here, like literally, like kind of like had her hand like on his hip, like like some kind of support, and then you see like 2 chicks and another dude over here looking over, like they just enjoying the show, bro. Yeah, shit like that Well, that's why you're starting to see. That's probably why you're starting to see a rise in this throat cancer that they over here talking about. Mm, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about it. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description and pinned in the comments. To the next video, y'all. Deuces.